In today's gaming news, Summer Games Done Quick kicks off tonight, Steam's summer sale has begun, and Origin introduces game time. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. My name is Force, here with your day's gaming news. First up today, Summer Games Done Quick kicks off this evening. If you are unfamiliar with this event, it's basically a speed running event in which donations go towards some sort of a charity. Now this year's charitable organization is going to be Doctors Without Borders, and the donations go directly to the charity itself, but it also will influence the speed runs, letting you make decisions such as different routes, tricks, or even 100% completion, depending on the game and the runner who's doing it. So it's a pretty cool thing. I actually really enjoy watching speedrunners, watching people who have perfected completing games. That's actually how I got into the original Dark Souls, was after watching some speedrunners go through it. I said, I want to try this game. I want to try doing what they're doing. Now, I failed miserably at the speedrunning point of it, but it got me into Dark Souls, and I really enjoyed it as a result. So yeah, the event does kick off. It's actually begun as of this recording, and to coincide with this, there's also a Humble Bundle for Summer Games Done Quick, giving discounts on games like Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, Gunpoint, Guacamelee, Psychonauts, and more. The Humble Bundle will be lasting from the 22nd to the 28th. And yeah, I would suggest checking this out. Over on the official website, there's a full list of all the games which will be run, just a handful of them for this evening Sunday, but coming out throughout the next upcoming week. They've got full days of speed runs for a whole variety of games, and it's not just older titles, they do newer titles too. And it's just, I really like watching it, so I thought I'd let you guys know about the event. Something else I really want to tell you about, if you don't already know somehow, the Steam Summer Sale has begun. It started on the 19th and will be running until the 30th. Today's discounts are on games like Battle Block Theater, Borderlands 2, Kingdoms of Amalur, Outlast, Planetary Annihilation, South Park, The Stick of Truth, The Wolf Among Us, Tomb Raider, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. There are also 8-hour flash sales, plus if you missed the deals from yesterday, they are still available. There's a lot of good games that are available at a heavy discount, so pick them up if you haven't already. And then we've got some free games, this time coming from EA and Origin. They recently introduced what's known as the Game Time program. This is somewhat in parody to Steam's weekend free-to-play option where, you know, throughout the course of a weekend, Steam lets you play a certain game for free. However, Origin looks to be one-upping that in allowing a 48-hour playtime period for select games, and the 48 hours start once you begin playing the game. So what that means is, for this weekend's game, which is Titanfall, if you pick it up and start playing it tonight, you'll get 48 hours from the time you start playing it. So whereas with Steam's weekend deals, if you happen to be busy over the weekend, you won't get to try out the game, but as long as you start it by Sunday evening before the deal ends, you'll have a 48-hour window in which you can play the game. And again, this weekend's game is Titanfall, so if you start right now, you get a full 2 days to play Titanfall. All of the progress is kept if you decide to buy it at the end of the 48-hour period, so you won't be losing any of the time that you've invested. And this is a great thing. Competition, we always talk about it. It's an amazing thing. It provides a better user experience for us, the consumers, and this is a sort of an exact perfect example of it. Steam has their weekend deals. Origin says, we want people to use our service. We'll do something like the weekend deal, but make it a little more convenient for people who can't play on the weekends and can only start Sunday evening. It's great. It's perfect. Check out Titanfall if you haven't already. You've got 48 hours to play it if you start it right now. A couple extra things I want to let you guys know before we wrap up today. Black Gold Online has entered open beta. Dizzle is also available. Black Gold Online is a MMORPG. I've been hearing not too great things about it. And Dizzle, as funny as the name is, it's actually like a PC version of Gears of War. I played it though, and it's kind of a bad version, but I still thought I'd let you guys know because I know there are people who might be interested in these games. Check them out if you want to. And that's gonna do it for today's episode of The Feed. Thanks guys so much for watching. Please be sure to comment in the comment section below about any of the topics discussed here today. Summer Games Done Quick. You should check it out. Let me know what games you're looking forward to seeing speed runs of. We've got the Steam Summer Sale. Are you gonna pick anything up? Have you already? Is your wallet empty? And then how do you feel about Origin's Game Time? Do you think it's making a step in the direction of providing a more valuable experience for the Origin service. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Once again, this has been Force, and you have just been force fed. The biggest thing I get from watching these speed runs, like in Summer Games Done Quick, is it's just a humbling experience. I watched the Dark Souls 2 speedrun, I was like, I can do that. Look at how easy he makes it look like. No, I couldn't do it. I'm not as good as they are. They are good. If you want to watch some good people play video games, Summer Games Done Quick.